Jerni, you called game. Just, I mean, start there. Just what was that moment like, knowing that you were trusted with the ball in that moment and you came through on the biggest stage for your teammates?
Honestly, I was just thinking, do not let the whole team down. No, I'm playing, but really, for them to trust me in that situation means a lot. For Coach V to draw that up for me, as much as junk as she talks, that means a lot, and I just appreciate the trust of everybody on the staff and as well as the players.
A year ago, you were very emotional sitting here, and now you're all smiles. Just the journey, no pun intended, that you've had just with this team, with this season. Just what has all of this meant to you personally?
Yeah, it's meant a lot. Like from last year to this year, my role has definitely increased, and just walking into that, it's been a challenge. But I feel like every day they've had my back in doing so. So I've felt nothing but comfortable, with stepping into that new role.
12 boards, a career high. Just what had you so possessed on the boards tonight, Jern?
Early shots weren't falling, so I know I had to do something, and that gave energy to the team. If you're not scoring, you got to find another way to impact the game, and that was it.
Meg, what was that like for you, seeing that shot go down, knowing that you're going to be at least one more practice?
I mean, yeah, I'm at a loss for words just because I don't want my time here at Duquesne to be done, and I feel like you couldn't go out any better way on your home floor with a buzzer beater win, and I'm just really happy that I get to play with this group at least one more time.
What did it take mentally to overcome that third quarter, just calm yourselves and your nerves down in that huddle and settle in for the biggest 10 minutes of your season?
Well, I mean, we've been in this position how many times, and I feel like every close game we've come up short, and so I think this postseason there's a different outcome, and we've started to work on end of game scenarios, and I think it's really paying off, obviously, because we ended up with a win. But no, yeah, I think it finally landed on our side today, and I'm just really happy.
They turned you guys over a lot. You turned them over a lot. It was just that kind of a game tonight. Just what was it like, just slowing things down as much as you can with how fast the game was and just sticking to next play mentality as a unit?
Yeah, we harped on all week. It was going to be like a track meet. They pressed for 40 minutes. We pressed for 40 minutes. I think they lead the country in forced turnovers, but they also turn the ball over a lot. So we knew what kind of game this was going to be, and we just had to have that next play mentality. We couldn't hold on to what happened. If we missed a layup or turned the ball over, we just had to get back and get stops, and that's what we did.
This is for both of you. What, in your opinion, contributed to the bad third quarter that you guys had?
I think we settled around the arc too much. I think, we should have tried to get to the paint more, get downhill, get easy buckets that way, or maybe go to the free throw line. I think we get 3-point happy, especially with this team. A lot of us can shoot the ball well from three, so I think we rely on that a little too much, and especially when we're fatigued and playing a team that's similar to us, it's going to catch up to you. So I think we needed to get the ball, we needed to drive it more, and then we started to get Jerni and Ramey on those cuts and just in transition. I think that was the momentum changer right there.
For both of you, just you mentioned Ramey, Meg, just she came on those cuts and just two of the biggest shots of the game. Just we talked at the beginning of the year about her coming through, and just her number came called and she really came through. Just how impressive is that in that moment that she can just rise to an occasion like that?
Yeah, I think Ramey's a really smart basketball player. She doesn't get enough credit, but when Jerni was getting the ball in transition, all eyes were on her, and I think Ramey just had that heads up play where she made those two cuts and Jerni found her. And that's what's really special about this team is we're not selfish. Jerni saw the open pass and she made it, and I think that's how we came up with a win tonight.
Key with 9 and 7, obviously going through Ramadan as well, so very, very mentally taxing. Just for her to overcome that and just really, really stay locked in with you all just as a unit again, just how crucial was that for your side tonight?
I mean, yeah, Key's a warrior. She doesn't complain about anything. She's going to do whatever it takes for her team to win. And I mean, I think she had at least 5 charges tonight that were huge momentum changers. So, like I said, she's just going to put her body out there night in and night out and do anything for us to win.
Jerni, you've had a lot of moments getting lifted at half court while the replay of your buzzer beater plays. Just where does that rank for you in terms of personal moments?
It's probably number one. No, that's really stuff you dream about as a kid. So yeah, those are really good moments.